Oh man, what's going on, guys? Let me adjust this just a little bit. Look at this, man. So, yeah, man. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to a couple of friends the other day, and look, I opened up. I'm very consistent about what has happened with me, and I don't tell you everything in my life. Obviously, I wouldn't expect anyone to do that, and I can tell you an everyday routine in my daily life and stuff like that. But I do want to share with you something on this video, and specifically about getting the work, the daily work that needs to be done for yourself. And I have slid back. I've been recently talking to you on these past few videos, just these past two, maybe three, maybe two videos, how I slid back a lot. As far as my motivation, I was looking at the video. I want to say two videos before this one, when I started the picture, the black and white photo of myself, and just looking at that black and white photo and looking at my face getting chubbier. I even said on the video, I'm not working out right now. I've been eating garbage. I haven't really been focusing on myself. My face was getting a lot chubbier, and that picture was taken 6 months ago, and I look way more skinnier in that picture, that black and white photo, than I do right now. And in 6 months, how can I have let that go, right? And then not only that, but I know it was within 2020, and everyone's having a really bad time. I probably caught some weight during the COVID, but how could I be so pathetic and let that be an excuse and hold on to that? That can't be an excuse for failure for myself. And I said, man, look at myself. What am I doing talking to these people on YouTube, telling you guys anything, any type of piece of small little advice that I can share with you on my journey on trying to become better? How can I even, if I'm not practicing what I preach? Like I'm not being disciplined with myself. I'm not being 100% with myself in my everyday activities. I was getting up in the morning and I was like stretching, meditating, praying, whatever you want to call it. I was doing that in the morning. I was drinking nice clean bottle of water. I would have a healthy breakfast, or I wouldn't have breakfast at all. And then the first meal of the day would be healthy. And that is all gone to the side. It is like, sorry, someone's messaging me. And that's all gone to the side. And it really, really upsets me that I have not been practicing what I preach. I want to tell you I'm sorry. And I want to share along with you that, hey, we're human beings, right? We're allowed to make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect, and it's okay. And if you can accept the fact that you fail in this particular situation, or you're failing in these daily activities that you're not doing, that you should be doing, you got to really come to terms with it. And look, I'm being open and honest with you about it. I'm looking at myself in the camera right now, and I'm saying I'm failing myself. So who am I to say anything about trying to be better within you if I'm not working on myself, right? And then on top of that, let's really think deep down about, are we putting in the work to discipline yourself on a daily? And I mean, okay, I'm gonna do this today, and it's gonna be work to make me feel better for today. I don't care what it is. You're gonna write down some goals, right? Or I don't care what it is. You're gonna go to the gym, or you're gonna eat a healthy meal. Okay, but you're gonna do that one thing. Does the rest of the day go to the wayside? Absolutely not. And that's one thing where I've had a problem with, where I was making the entire day a positive experience for myself, and I did that so much, and it took a lot out of me to really put the extra effort into doing good from the morning, from meditation, prayer, whatever it would have you, from the afternoon to eating a positive, healthy meal, to even thinking positive, saying some positive affirmations, thinking some positive things in myself, just self-talk. Sometimes I see a punk ass motherfucker that's pissing me the fuck off, that I just want to fucking, man, I'm telling you, sometimes I always get really pissed off. Like, oh, you can't, and I won't say nothing. I get quiet. But instead of getting quiet and getting really pissed off inside, what I should be doing, and here's why I shared this with you, because a lot of you have come across where you get really pissed off and angry. You got to really transform that, and at that very, very moment, as soon as you are getting that anger. You got to, you know what? It's going to be all right. It's going to be cool. We got to bring it down. We got to tone it down right now. That guy is a jerk. Clearly accept it. That lady is a jerk. They are. And you know what? Your anger is not going to change what's going to happen. And being angry is not a way to approach it. And sometimes, and many times, if you could be really nice to somebody that's being very mean to you, in very few cases, but it does happen. And it's happened to me a handful of times. It happens to me quite often, matter of fact, where I'm going to still be nice to you, even though you're mean to me. And that person, you know, I'm really sorry about what I said. I'm sorry. And they'll go and apologize. And they see it for themselves. There is nothing like feeling that gift, that reward from someone that was a jerk to you and apologizing for being a jerk. You know, they shouldn't have been that way. And that is a gift. That's a gift of your own energy that you put into it, your work that you put into it, that they came back to you, because that's the only thing they can give back to you is something positive. And because you are so intensely positive, and you didn't come down hard on them. And this can be in any situation. That food that you put inside you. Look at me. I'm gaining some weight around my face. That food I put inside me, the workouts. I had one good workout yesterday. I'm feeling pretty good about my workout today. I'm feeling sore, and I'm like, God, why am I feeling sore? I shouldn't feel like this. I mean, feeling sore after the gym, okay, most people get that. But my body should be so disciplined to the amount of stress where I'm not feeling sore. I feel really good. And I remember going to the gym on a daily basis every single day, even if I didn't have to, or had nothing to do, or I didn't even have time to do it, and I would just make time to do it, just go in there real fast, do something, and I was there every single day. So the stress in my body, it didn't even exist, because the stress that my body experienced in the beginning of these, when I first initially started to work out, my body got so used to it, it was no longer stress anymore. And when you physically and you mentally introduce stress to yourself, a healthy stress, and your body adapts to it easily, you can actually adapt to the stresses that come into the light on daily life activities or experiences or interactions that you have with other people. You can adapt to that easily as well too. It is not 100% the same. Obviously, you have this jerk that's come across you, and you know what I'm saying, something might go off the deep end, but you know, you're more disciplined in the fact that you're having to deal with the stress physically, mentally, maybe emotionally in the gym, and you can relate that into other areas of your life and stuff. So I want to share that with you. I have apologized to you profusely for backsliding. I apologize to you for not being 100% on my game. I apologize to you, and I don't care what you've thought of me in the past. I've looked back at the video and I'm like, man, I look like a bitch. I'm over here like, you know what? Things are gonna get tough. And so fucking what? You know, and I gotta look at myself and I gotta say, you know what? Things are gonna be tough. And this is part of the growth. And man, I was looking like a bitch, just complaining and like, you know, crying, and it hurts. Yes, it's okay to cry. You're a man for crying. It's okay to cry. You're a strong, beautiful woman for crying. It's okay. Let it out. It's okay. I'm not telling you that you can't, but we have to cry, and we have to grow through it. You know, we have to grow through it. We don't just go through it. We have to grow through this pain. So together we got to do this, you guys. You know, stay disciplined in your daily actions. If it's going to be that food intake, that time for your mental positive self-talk, thinking, prayer, whatever you have, whatever it is that makes you feel good, do it on a daily. Do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon, do it at night, just like food intake. Do it like you drink water. It has to be a constant thing. Discipline your mind so it naturally flows positive thoughts through your mind. Sometimes, some of us need it more than others. And when we backslide on our thoughts, on our negative, we backslide on our physical, our energy, the output that I put to you guys, and you guys were feeling my pain in my last two videos, and man, that probably put a dent in you. That's energy that's flowing to you that probably impacted you in a negative way. It made you feel like, dang, look at Rocky, that sucks, you know. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to see that. I don't want you to feel that. I want you to feel good when you come to these videos. I want you to feel good, or maybe think about something differently that you didn't think about before, that said, hey, you know, this is something I can look at it in a different way. This is painful, this sucks, but I can look at it in a different way, and it ain't the end of the world. And there's this guy that's going through it too, and there's these other people that are going through it, that are commenting down below, and they're, you know, I'm not the only one. Hey guys, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm talking really fast because I had a lot to say, but I wanted to keep it at 10 minutes. I'm a little over 10 minutes. And you guys, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'm gonna shoot another 4 more videos today. I have some shit to say to you. I love you guys. Stay strong, stay positive, and don't backslide like me. Come on, let's stay disciplined. Take care. Bye-bye.